What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to easily spot the fake Apple AirPods 3. These ones here are real, but these two are fake, and the fake ones seem to get better and better all the time. Now, the easiest way to make sure that you're buying the real ones, of course, would be to buy them directly from Apple or an authorized reseller like Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, etc. But for those of you that want to buy them somewhere else and maybe save a few dollars, well, I'll show you some tips to make sure that you're buying the real ones and you're not buying the fake ones. So let's start with the box. Okay, so the boxes from the fake ones and the real ones do look quite similar. The font on the fake ones, of course, is a bit different, but you're not going to be able to tell that if you don't have both boxes in hand. Your best bet when looking at the box is to look at the stickers on the side of the box. On the original box, the stickers will always be straight, where on the fake ones, the stickers most of the time aren't that straight. So that should be your first tip that you're looking at some fake ones, if those stickers on the box aren't exactly straight. The next thing you should look for are those seals on the back of the box, so the ones that you have to break in order to open the box for the first time. So those ones on the fake box are actually made out of paper, and when you start pulling on them, they're gonna break into pieces. On the original box, those are actually made out of this plastified paper, so they never break when you pull them off. So that should be one of the biggest clues that you're looking at the fake box, if those break whenever you're trying to open the box for the first time. So the original ones shouldn't break when you pull them off. Inside the boxes, of course, you're gonna find the user manuals, and even though the user manual from the fake box is using a somewhat different font, you're not gonna be able to tell if you don't have both user manuals side by side. Now, just underneath those user manuals, you're gonna find the charging cases, and you're gonna have to pay attention to that plastic wrap that we have on those charging cases. The fake ones never get that plastic wrap the right way. So look at the differences between the plastic wrap on the original ones and on the fake ones. And I think I've tried over 20 fake ones up until now, and not a single one had that plastic wrap done right. So that should be a pretty good tip that you're looking at some fake ones, if that plastic wrap isn't done the right way. The next thing you should look out for is the material of that thing that holds the charging cases in place. So for the original box, that's actually made out of cardboard or some type of hard paper, where on the fake box that's actually made out of cheap plastic. So very easy to spot. If that's made out of plastic, you are almost certain looking at some fake ones. If you remove that from the box, you're gonna be able to see the charging cable, and if you look at the charging cable from the original box, the charging cable isn't gonna move around, so it's fixed in the box there. Even if you shake the box, that charging cable is not gonna move. On the fake box, the charging cable actually moves around, so that's another thing that you should look out for. Also look at the boxes. If the box doesn't look perfect, like as you're seeing for the fake one in this particular recording, well, you're probably looking at some fake ones. So the box on the original one looks perfect in every single way. Next, we are looking at the charging cases, and even though when you first glance at these, they do look pretty much identical, they even sound the same when you close them. So they sound the same, but you're gonna have to pay attention to small details. For example, for these particular fake ones, the text on the back of the case here is actually spelled wrong. So you're gonna have to pay attention to small details. Now, this may not happen for all the fake ones. Actually, I haven't seen any fake ones that had a bad spelling on the case for quite some time, but these ones do have that text on the back spelled wrong. So you have to pay attention to small details like that, but other than that, the cases do look pretty similar on these two. When you open the charging cases, at the top here, you're also going to be able to see the serial number for the AirPods. And in this case, the serial number on this charging case actually matches the serial number on the box. That's how it should be. Now, if you do take out the AirPods should have different serial numbers than the charging case and the box. Now, with these fake ones, and really most fake ones that I've seen, we have the exact same serial number on each AirPod and on the charging case and on the box. But with the original ones, that serial number is only the same on the charging case, the box, and each AirPod has a different serial number. So look out for that. Also, once you have this paired to your smartphone, so to your iPhone, if you open the settings app there and you go to about, you're also gonna be able to see the serial number in there. And in most situations, the serial number that's gonna show up on your iPhone doesn't actually match the serial number that we get on the case here. So something to look out for. With the original ones, the serial number that you're gonna be able to see on your iPhone is the same serial number that you're gonna be able to find on the charging case and on the box. And lastly, if you take a really close look at the actual AirPods, you have to have really good eyesight to actually see that. You're gonna notice that the fake ones don't actually have all the microphones that we have on the original ones. So even though they do look similar, if you look close enough at those black mesh materials that we have at the top there on the side, you're gonna notice that many of those are actually just pieces of black plastic on the fake ones, where on the original ones we actually have holes there. So you have to pay a lot of attention at small details, I'm gonna say. Also, when you first open this app and pair them to your iPhone, you're gonna get a different message from the fake ones when compared to the message that you get from the original ones. So if you first see that message when you first open the case, when you first take it out of the box, you're very likely looking at the fake ones. So keep that in mind. Now, once connected to your iPhone, you can't really tell the difference. They do work the same, they have the same sensors, so every time you take one out of your ear, the music will stop, you can access Siri from them and so on. So once connected, there isn't that big of a difference. And even the sound quality from these fake ones is getting pretty close to the sound quality that we get from the original ones. So these ones are better than the last fakes that I've tried. But you should always try to get the original ones because you're gonna get better warranty, better quality, and so much more. Alright guys, hopefully this video was useful. Hopefully I gave you enough tips so you don't end up buying the fake ones, believing that you're buying the real ones. If you did like the video, don't forget to press that like button and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.